What's going on, everybody? I am Eric Polley, and today we are doing a little bit of character design, and we're going to just hop right into that. So let's do that. Let's hop on the tablet now here. What do we got? A blank space. So I have this idea for a cartoon that I want to create. It's from a cartoon I've actually already created from a while ago, but really the issue I was coming up with was that it was a little bit too long. By that, I mean it was like 16 minutes. 16 minutes is too long for a lone animator to create, at least within this the amount of time frame that I wanted to create it in. I'm not gonna create 16 minutes of good quality animation in a timely manner. And some long, weird fingers. I think I'm going to change that though here in a second. Wanted to get the basic layout of the body. Much like this needs to be much more. I think that it'll give me enough to give the basic gist. The Jacob gist. Which is I, Jacob gist. Obviously, I don't. Well, maybe I do want the hands that long, actually. Now, I know that looks like chaos right now, but I promise you there's something going on here. I'm gonna give him a longer, pointier nose. Alright, now that's a jumbled up mess of whatever you want to call that. Oh, look at the green screen going bananas. I didn't do a very good job of that, but that's alright. I'm sure I like this oblong, strange looking body. About like so. Separate it in layers so I can mess around with it a little bit more. Making them even longer than originally intended. Alright, there's a hand. Handerific. Let's do an arm label. That's fancy for label. You already knew that because you're fancy, right? I might just duplicate these arms. That makes sense. The bottom part of the body, though, I'm thinking I'm just going to do on its own. I'm going to be long legs. Long, skinny legs. Obviously, a full rig would need to have these legs all broken apart. This is just a basic design. Okay. Once I get all the outline done, I'll start coloring it in and it'll make a little more sense what's going on here. That's a neck. Currently it's a poorly drawn rectangle, but it'll make sense again upon completion. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just can't stop. Guess I'm gonna have to fill in that nose with color. I'm gonna draw it closed. Should zoom in to do this, or wait until I'm coloring in so I can see what's happening. But look at me not doing that. Alright, you win. I'll zoom in at least. I enjoy making it oblong off center. There's no two front teeth when I do these teeth. They're just showing off weirdly sharpened teeth. That's fun for me. Alright, this guy looks like a creep. Hopefully it's not too much. I want him to be actually a lovable villain. Originally he was just going to be a villain character in the Rainbow Bag cartoon, but then I decided that I actually like that character, the Dainty Flowers, so much that I want to just make something with just him. Might do that with a radial color. I'll do that first and then I'll be able to remember that I want to do that. Hopefully that looks right. I think it looks right to me. Rose. Alright, let's color it in. I kind of want to see what this guy looks like. I think I'm going to use more radial colors. This character. Pinpoint that a little more. Thing to make a little more sense. Let's give this a save. You get your own folder. I doubt there'll be 1,000 of them, but might as well add it in there. See where it goes. See where it goes. I'm not sure what that voice is signifying, but either this needs to be darker or this needs to be lighter. Maybe they need to be flipped around. I think it was right the other way first. Maybe to make them a little more different. I can tell what's going on. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. If I want to change it later, I will. I will. Kind of want his skin to be a little gray tone. Does that look? That's a little too much. Too much. Turn it out. No, that's as much as it'll go. More. Barely want it to be noticeable that that other color is there. That looks right. Let's lock everything really quick and just get that nose fixed. Where's my nose? Nose. Use the erase tool. I'll be able to see. Now it doesn't look nearly as polished when doing this, but it has its own uniqueness to it that I enjoy. Kind of reminds me, just the head shape and nose. Do you remember that show? Shoot, Doug. Kind of reminds me of is it Skeeter? Q, right? No. Okay. Unlock everything again. Nope, not what I want. Where's the eyes? There we go. I didn't add pupils, but I'll do that here in a moment. Go back to that skin color. Hopefully I still have it. There we go. Okay. perfect color for making sure he still has a shirt on now. To make sure of there's no V-neck or anything, because that would make this really difficult to complete. Don't like that this looks weird. Arm. Block everything except for the arm. Like this. Shift, is that the select more or is it control? Okay, shift. Shift worked. That looks better. Still not great, but whatever. Let's unlock everything again. And my fill should still be the color I want. And my radial fill should still be his skin color. Get a hand. Not the pants. Hand. Pants color are going to be solid as well. Wearing normal boring pants color. And shoes. They're not even closed. Good job. Good job, me. Close the gap. And we're going to see these shoes. Except for right there. Okay. Now let's make sure the pants and legs are not in front of everything. The bod front. Don't need these sketch anymore. And let's color these teeth. Don't get too crazy. Too crazy. Don't be getting too crazy now. Mouth. That's a little too gross. It's definitely better. Body shape is very strange. I might change that. Where's this hand? Behind the arm. Let's just duplicate these. The hand and arm will look strange. I'll make sure it's like kind of behind the body. And everything actually. Generally speaking, I guess that's the character we're looking at. You know what? There's a different button to do what I did. Isn't it F4? Alright. That's the character for now. I think that's what we're gonna stop with. Until next time. I will see you around, and we'll see if this is the design that I end up going with. See you at ericpolley.com. Goodbye.